Today went pretty good. First moto I got second. Was leading for a while and just came into a corner and slid out. And got back up and ended up second. And then the second one, I don't know, I just couldn't get going. And I got fourth, so not too bad.
Yeah. All right, we got overall winner number 103, Tyler Sjoberg. Tyler, tell us about your weekend here.
Yeah, you know, it started out a little bumpy, getting hit in the face with a rock that first moto. You know, I couldn't see those last 4 laps, so I had to back it down, just salvage the third. And that second moto, you know, couldn't have gone any better. You know, got a third place start, and you know, I was just feeling super strong, had good lines, and I had scoped out a line during the hot lap, and I seen it whenever I was behind Benoit. I hit it wide open, launched it, was able to get around him. So, you know, that definitely made it easier after that. But you know, the lappers I mean, it's crazy here. It's amazing. They look back, they see you, and then they get on it like they're racing you. And you know, it sort of makes the race a little bit harder when you got someone behind you catching you. You know, I'm freaking out the last couple laps, but overall, it's a good weekend.
Well, let's go. I'll tell you, from the spectator standpoint, you top 4 guys, and Jeremy Medaglia kind of creeping in there in 5th in both motors there. It was exciting to watch, man. You guys were going at it all day. Was it fun to actually ride it?
Yeah, you know, I'm so glad it wasn't muddy. You know, it was raining so hard here yesterday, and the track guys did an awesome job prepping it up. It was so good, you know, all throughout this morning, all the way through the day. So the track was awesome. Got to give it up to those guys, and yeah, it was good. You know, it's always good racing, and you know, winning it makes it more fun. You know, it makes it worth it, and so you know, I'm just pumped to get the win.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that win, and we'll see you next weekend.
For sure. Thanks.
All right, we have Kieran Lee here. Kieran, why don't you tell us how your races went this weekend?
First moto, I got a horrible start, so I moved my way back up to 8th, finished 8th that first one. Second moto, I got a pretty good start. I was pretty happy with where I was, running 5th, and I was in 6th for most of the moto. And then 4 or 5 laps ago, my bike stopped running good. I think it was a throttle positioning sensor, so got to get a new one of those this week and get it fixed. Yeah, I just want to say thanks very much to all the guys at KTM, like the Kenny Red Bull guys, everyone that's helped us out, Andy, Mason. Perfect, thank you.
All right, hang on, I have a question for you. I saw you over there watching the MX1 moto. There's some kind of a weird symbol. Is this like something from back home, or what was that you were doing? Maybe you could show the folks what you were doing.
I don't know. It was just all the time Mason says, like, if he's going to go faster, he wants to goose it. So we made a little signal, like, goose it. That, to us, is a goose, so it's what Mason likes to do, and he goosed it in that second moto. He ripped, really so.
Okay, well, thank you, and we'll catch up with you in St. Louis.
Sweet, thanks, bud.
All right, check it out. We got number 28, Dylan Kaelin. I think he had his best ever finish. He was right up there, and you also got an award for the most passes in the second moto. Tell us about your day.
Yeah, it went really good. You know, first practice always is pretty soupy out there, and then I think I qualified about, I think it was 7th. So that was good, and then first moto had a pretty good start, and I came through the pack, like all of a sudden I was like in 3rd, so like I salvaged it pretty good through the first 2 straights, and then Sjoberg went by me and Tyler Medaglia went by me, and then so I rode 5th the whole time, and I was keeping an eye on Topher, and JR got by him just at the end, but I was really happy with that to get 5th. That's my best finish before that was the 7th. And then so second moto just was a little, I pushed pretty hard in the first moto, so I didn't quite have as much as I should have. So I ended up 9th in second moto. Kind of a crappy start, to be honest, and I came charged through, and I got the hardest charger award with an extra $200. So you know, it's nice to put a little extra cash in the pocket.
We heading to Dairy Queen for some blizzards now?
Oh, Subway.
You guys actually are.
Subway and then Dairy Queen. Yeah, I got to get the medium blizzard with Score and Reese's Pieces, so it's going to be delicious, and I can't wait.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in St. Louis.
All right, see you guys. Thanks.
All right, we got number 66, PJ Stratton here. PJ, why don't you tell us about how your weekend went here?
The weekend actually didn't go too bad. I first moto, I think I got 23rd or something like that, but I don't know, I just got tired and I'm not in the best of shape. I've only rode, I don't know, 4 or 5 times since Moncton, so busy working, and it's been raining every day at home at my house. So second moto went a lot better. I got off to a great start, you know. Got
whole shot?
Yeah, got the whole shot. And then I'm not even sure what I ended up. I rode good for about 2 or 3 laps, kind of pumped up, got a little bit nervous. I don't know, the whole case of not riding and everything like that. And yeah, overall it wasn't a bad weekend. I didn't get hurt, so I don't know.
Overall?
I was happy. I'm not sure what I got.
Oh, you don't know yet?
No.
You should have turned around with that hole shot to take a look at what your dad was doing when you got that.
Oh yeah, he's probably pretty happy, huh?
Oh, he was jumping around like crazy.
Right on.
All right, well, we'll see you in Sandali.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, we got number 270, Dylan Schmoke here. Dylan, how'd everything go here at Riverglade?
First moto was pretty good. I got a horrible start and then worked my way up to 10th. And then second moto, got probably 15th start. And I was going down the first straight and just got hit with the face on the rock and blood everywhere. Had to come in, get it all wiped up, and then went back out. Got 28th, so I think I got 15th overall, but so crappy day.
So now you're heading off to get some stitches.
Yeah, oh yeah, gotta go get those before it's too late, so.
Okay, well, better luck next weekend in Sandali. We'll see you there.
Yeah, all right, see you.
All right, looks like we dusted off number 61. Davey Fraser. Davey, how'd your weekend go here?
It was a fun day for sure. Had some bad luck in the first moto, some bike issues. I was running up where I felt like I should have been, and that kind of sucked there. But the second moto went good. I got a good start. I was up in 8th there for a little while and faded back to about 12th, I think, at the end of it, which I was pretty happy with. It's a fun day.
Yeah, where have you been? What have you been doing lately?
I've just been living out here, Atlantic Canada. Living it up, working for a living.
Are you racing provincial races?
Yeah, I did the whole provincial series there. I did a spring series. We're into our fall series now.
So will we see you at any other nationals, or is this it?
It's still up in the air. I don't know. They got Sandali next weekend and then Walton in 2 weeks. I'm signed up for a youth class at Walton, so I'm signed up. Might as well go, right?
All right, well, hopefully we'll see you there.
Right on. Thanks a lot.
All right, hey, we caught up with the mouth in the tower, Larry McCaw here. Larry, how'd the Riverglade go this year?
This was a brilliant day considering what we went through yesterday. It was a flood here. Think about it. We were up to our ankles in absolute running water, and today, hard pack and great racing. We had some spectacular racing action on the track, and we had a great crowd too. It was beautiful. It was a thing of beauty.
That was the biggest crowd of the year, I would have to say.
They were loud, they got over by the stage, they gave the boys some love. It's everything we want from Moncton. They are just a primo crowd, and I hope that they come back next year.
Think it was some of that U2 overflow or what?
Maybe a little bit, but I think the moto people would have skipped U2 to be here for this. Great show. The guys were brilliant. The fast guys that we expected to be up front were there, and the other guys, they fought all the way, right through to the end. Hot day, sweaty, dusty, and it was a battle royal right from the beginning to the end.
Well, cool. You did a great job up there in the tower. Will we be seeing you anywhere else, or you kind of stick here, don't you?
This is it. This is my place. If they want to invite me, mind you, I'll go along. But no, this is the highlight of my year always. And 30 plus years, let's say 3 decades, and nationals are the highlight. And if they ever stop coming, I guess I'll curl up and die.
All right. Well, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Hey, caught up here with number 1, Dusty Klatt. Dusty, tell us about the races.
Solid day, what can I say? I was able to get 2 second place starts today, and first moto I tried jumping my jump on like the 3rd and 4th lap. First, yeah, because I was staying on the same pace with Colt, and I was trying to do that maybe to try and close the gap in a little bit, but I ended up kind of clipping it, and then the next lap I pushed into it and it kind of went a little bit too far, and I had to go outside both times. But other than that, I said screw it, and obviously I wanted to do it for the fans, but at the same time just kind of pinned it after that, and ended up falling. And then just try and race my race after that, and as soon as we got into lappers, it was pretty bad. A lot of them weren't really moving out of the way, so our gap kind of mushroomed around a little bit and kind of back and forth a bit, so but there was a couple laps where I got really screwed and lost 6 or 5 seconds in one lap there, I think on 2 laps, so it was a bit of a bummer. But even with that, it kind of jumped back. I jump ahead a bit and he closed back in, so the lappers were kind of weird that way this weekend. And then second moto, I was able to get a second place start, and he was right behind me. I passed into first right away, and then he was right there. We stayed on my mechanic's pit board. It was 2.6, 2.4, 2.8, 3 seconds, 2.4, 2.6. we just rode steady the whole race, and I was able to come away with a win, so I'm pumped.
Yeah, well, tell us about that hole shot. I know you heard your speech up there. It's pretty funny on the podium there. You thought you had it in the second motor, right?
Definitely. I mean, I came out of the gate and I hopped on. I just yarded everyone right out of the gate, and then PJ must have got a good start from the outside there. I mean, it comes down to a 90 degree corner, so he just came from the outside, and I went right into the first corner first, and he was just like friggin' right by me. So I was kind of bummed I didn't get the whole shot, but I mean, obviously it doesn't hurt him too. So
yeah, no. We spoke to him earlier. Yeah. And also, I know you did the catapult jump once in practice. You know, Matt had that thing pulled down, so you weren't supposed to be able to do it.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he had it pulled down. You weren't supposed to do it in practice.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know, but it'd be kind of weird for him to pull it down. I mean,
because it was all muddy, so they actually scraped it, and then he was going to build it up for the races.
I gotcha.
And you still did it in practice.
Yeah, I mean, I just found one spot that was like 2 feet wide that I kind of had a little bit of a kick, and I just knew the way that it was going to put you out instead of giving you a little bit of a pop up to safely catch the top there. But yeah, I ended up jumping it, and then I was going too quick for the corner, so I'd almost stunt, let go of my bike, and friggin' just laid over in the corner, so I wouldn't have been able to make the corner. And then in the moto, the lip was good. It just wasn't worth it for me to try and race with Colton. I mean, with our speed and stuff, I just felt like I had something for him today, so I just wanted to try and put a good race on for the fans, and I just lost about a second those 2 times that I tried doing it, so I just said screw it and just put a charge and try and race with them.
Cool. Well, congratulations on the win. We'll see you in Sand Del Lee.
Yeah, thank you.
PBR, nice. Oh.